Okay, hello everyone. Welcome again to K Podcast. So, I want to talk about this particular issue that have been going on. I found this in TikTok of this lady coming out and talking about Kwame from Love is Blind. Now, I'm gonna say this. I wonder the fact that he has the balls to actually come out and talk about this woman, calling her a man, what his mother would think about it, first of all. Now, with that being said, this is the thing. Before I start getting on Kwame, I don't want anyone to be out here calling me futurist. Hey, he started it. Now, let me say this. Kwame out here calling somebody a man. This is let me just bring up the video of Love is Blind, and you can see the person that is calling someone a man. Because let me tell you, in many countries in Africa, nobody would look at you. I don't know what is happening in the Western world that men like this think they're on a pedestal. Because I'm like, who is putting these people on a pedestal? Now I know nobody would look at Kwame's ass in Ghana like he would be the one nobody would look at. And because this lady was talking about the 50-50 situation. Hold on, let me check something over here. Want to see something. So he's talking about, Kwame and the 50-50 situation, and Jackie knowing her what and being like, nobody you like that. Like, you're not a cash. And why is this not going online? Is this online already? Because I am online already. Hold on. Let me see this. So, like I was saying, this lady, hold on. Let me take this. Let me bring this up. Kwame is not a cash anyway in Ghana. I don't think he's the one. Nobody putting him on a pedestal. And he over here talking about a woman's look and calling her a man. I know every woman looks like a man to Kwame, because even the time he got married to poor Chelsea, he told Chelsea she was the husband. So every woman probably look, manly to Kwame. And I feel like somebody with a nose like he shouldn't be talking, because when I look at him, when he breathes, I feel like I'm being cheated out of oxygen. I feel like he's breathing more oxygen than I'm breathing. I know some people are gonna be like, Karen, that's a little bit too far. Nah, because he had a lot of mouth. He had a lot of mouth coming out here talking about is it red pill or red what he was saying. You know what? Let me just bring up this video so that you guys can see. I don't need to talk too much about this particular situation. Let me just bring it up here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me just bring homegirl here so she can explain what is happening.
Hi, Kwame. Proof that this is you.
Welcome to Hard Pills to Swallow, episode 1. Paella is mid.
I am so glad you found my TikToks and you responded to me. So that means I can talk directly to you. It's a shame you didn't continue the Hard Pills to Swallow episode, so why don't I complete that for you? First things first, let's address the last sentence about me hating on someone for being money conscious. First of all, above all else, I am a hater. Second of all, I don't hate you for being money conscious. There are plenty of other reasons that I hate you. Now, let's continue with Hard Pills to Swallow. There is nobody more worried about gold diggers than the niggas that ain't got no gold. Don't even have silver, barely have bronze. Because the men with money, the millionaires, billionaires, whatever, they don't worry about that shit. Because they know they got it. And if a woman wants the money, they're going to give it to them. You're more worried about your money because that's the only thing you have going for you. You went on 2 different shows trying to find your snow bunny because you couldn't get them in the real world. Because personality-wise, it's lacking. And good for you. You were able to find your queen that is willing to pay 50-50. And I know for a fact that Micah, if you match with Micah, you wouldn't dare go to her and talk about paying 50-50. She ain't paying shit. Next hard pill to swallow. You seem to be going on this revisionist history and saying that producers edited, basically the persona of you was based on editing. But as I've said on multiple of my TikToks, they can't edit what you don't give them. And what you gave them is you don't really like that girl. But hey, you got your white queen, she got her BBC. Y'all are great, match made in heaven. Next thing, that whole explanation about your name at the reunion was complete horseshit. Now, like I've said to Chelsea and her newly found black sense, thank you for taking you off of our hands. No black woman has to deal with the 50-50 mindset from you. You didn't want us anyway. So a win is a win. You knew exactly who to try that 50-50 shit with because no Ghanaian woman would look you in the face and say, yes, I will go 50-50 on bills. And you know that. Anyway, post a pic with Chelsea with your mom so I know it's real. Let me know if you need more pills to swallow.
So that is what has been going on. So Kwame came for her looks. I mean, you could have said any other thing. And this is let me just bring the man that is doing all of this because he's doing too much. Let me just bring his ass up here for a while. Let me bring him up here.
Who we are. I love
Now,
you for who you are, and I do believe you
hold
love me
on,
for who I am.
Chelsea. I know you want to tell him how much you love him. I know you want to tell him. But look at the person that, let me just pause his face. I don't know who's gassing up this kind of dudes. Like, I know for a fact back home, nobody. I mean, I gotta give it to some women out here. They do find anything attractive because I'm like, dude, your nose literally look like, somebody blow up something on top. Like, get that worked on. I'm not saying the shape, I'm saying that the skin is too rough. It looks like you have pimples buried underneath that's about to explode or something. And I'm gonna say this. Yes, I'm going for his ass because he went for a woman's look instead of literally talking about what she was maybe she was talking about their relationship. Now let me show you guys what got this particular topic rolling on fire. Now, this is what actually brought this particular topic. It was this interview that he did with Cott. Let me just bring it up because Jackie, I think he actually was on the pod with Jackie at one point, and Jackie said, actually told Chelsea later on that about the 50-50 situation and, all of that, and talked badly about him. So Kwame took that personal also. I feel like it's somebody that like to take something personal if somebody rejects him or whatever. But and Chelsea's over here being like, yeah, I'm a big girl. I'm like, girl, you're the big girl. We all agree. Now you go over there and take care of Kwame because he needs some help, clearly. Now, let me just bring up this video.
Did anyone talk shit about me while we were filming the show?
Okay, I maybe one thing.
Yup. What was it?
And guess who it was?
Jackie.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you know what it is?
Yep.
Well,
It was that I wanted to go 50-50 on bills.
Yes. She tried to come to me and act like that was a problem. That's not a problem. I'm a grown-ass bitch.
We understand where we are financially, and I'm obviously making sure that I take charge of what I need to.
Yes.
First of all, where the fuck that accent come from, Buck Wild? Second of all, I will say again, Chelsea, thank you so much. You did black women a solid. You saved us
Girl, she did
from
not do
being
anybody a
picked
solid. I don't know
to
why people
pay
keep saying she did
50-50
someone a
on
solid.
bills.
They're minding
Thank
the
you
business.
so much.
Let me just say this. They're minding the business. I'm somebody that like to mind my business too. But when somebody start going out and calling women that look probably like his mom a man, that is where he crossed the line. That is where I'm gonna be like, I know you are not the one talking. I know, Kwame, you are not the one talking with that face on you. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what is happening in the Western world that men that look like this, especially this one that will look at back home and be like, nope, out here thinking they full like go back. No, I do not have the energy today. But you know what? You guys let me know what you think about this particular video. But before we go, we're gonna play a little bit of Love is Blind in this particular clip so that you can see. You know what? I don't even need to play that. I don't even need to play it. I don't need to even play it. You can just look at the person that is calling someone a man. A man. Like he didn't even brush his hair in this particular clip. Like, dude, get some comb, brush that hair. Everybody had a problem with your hair, and let's not even talk about his apartment. Now there was a lot going on with you, Kwame, in that particular season, and you are out here calling a black woman a man. Put yourself together now, Kwame. Put it together because we know you're not the cash. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna say this. You guys, let me know what you think in the commentary section. Press that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.